get this view, a couple of things, guys, I want to show as we get. I'm going to close this one so I can have more room. So Jeff, do you guys get this view? Do you have a mess like mine? You guys have no? Yours is clean. Okay. So if you have a mess, you can hide in place. Pick these and hide them in place. Um, I'm not worried too much about these. I'm just going to move mine away here a little bit. So the first thing I would like guys to do, really two things, to make your life and my life easier. We need to go import a new CAD, the roof CAD. So do me a favor. Let's go import. If you guys go with me to make it easier for all of us, go insert. Everybody's okay with that? Who's doing it with every team? Can I have? Okay, let's go back to the top offset here. View range. Here's my view range. Everybody got the same view when you set your stuff, guys? Okay. If you put them, Brian, and you don't get the same view, then I have to look at your ranges, your views. Okay. I'll do that individually. Okay. Do me a favor, huh? Okay, we can hide things in place. You can hide everything. You can hide things in place. Okay. Yeah, you can hide. We can hide things in place, guys. Reduce it. Hide things in place. I'm just going to go. Well, one little thing I can tell you right now, you can go VV and get rid of all your cancel VV right away and get rid of all your communication. If you have communication in this view, low voltage, because we don't have fire alarm, so that will clean yours. Lighting fixtures, not electrical. Lighting fixtures, not electrical fixtures. So can you guys clean that one? Electrical devices, lighting devices, phone, because we don't have these. Did you guys get clean that one? The only thing you need to see there is electrical fixtures. That's it. Electrical fixtures is the one that you need to know. Okay, so that will clean it up a little bit for you. Okay. If it's still some of the stuff, guys, is still there, I'm gonna move mine away, so I can. That's because my receptacles. You can then, if you still have some stuff, Joe, look at, I still have some receptacle here. I know I'm not placing them in the right location. You can go pick them up and hide in view, hide element in view, done. Okay, you can hide the stuff in view to clean it up. Okay, you guys will go through the cleaning up. Can I get you to follow? So you clean it up, DV everything except lighting fixtures. Electrical fixtures. Now I'm going to go import the roof. What am I going to do, Joe? I'm going to import the roof. Let's go. Are you guys with me? I need one from every team. Darren, are you doing it, or Andrew? Okay, Joe, are you doing it? Jeff, are you doing it? My friends? Okay, I'm going to go import. Let's go import. We're going to import. When you go to import, guys, we're going to go import the roof. So we know architecture. Go to all the way to AutoCAD. Everybody's with me? Aaron? AutoCAD. When you go to AutoCAD, do you see one that says roof? Do you guys see that? Darren, I need thumb from everyone else. Do you guys see the roof? Under, no, you should have the same thing. Under CAD. You don't have CAD? It should show under design drawing AutoCAD. It should be in your team folder under AutoCAD. Under design AutoCAD. Do you guys see it? I need from Joe and Darren, my friend. You guys see it? Roof? Okay. Everybody can see that? Darren, can you give me thumbs up, please? There is no AutoCAD stuff. Okay. In a case like this, why don't you go to the instructor folder? Could you? Yeah, go to the instructor folder. All right, so roof, I'm going to wait for my friend Darren to pick up that stuff. Let me know when you're ready, Darren. Under CAD, instructor folder, design AutoCAD. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure that's actually where I went to get it. I went,
Your team folder, did you find it in your team folder?
I went to instructor, semester 4, 2210. Yeah, I went to instructor and then to, uh,
Did you find it?
yeah,
Okay.
I went to instructor and I went to semester, like the spring industrial semester.
Yeah.
And then from there, I went to,
Design AutoCAD.
no, I went to 2210.
Okay.
It was just AutoCAD. I didn't go to
Okay.
any folder called design.
Okay, that's if you have it in your team folder. I thought you guys downloaded it in your team folder. Okay, you got it?
No,
You didn't get it?
I don't have any AutoCAD drive.
But did you get it from the instructor folder?
Not showing up in your folder either.
Okay. Which team are you guys?
But
Team 5. So that folder is not there. Okay. Team 5. Which team are you, Brian?
I already have it.
Okay. So you have them now. They're all here. Did you so import CAD or import images? You would load things that yeah, they're here. Yeah, you just went to import maybe images or something. Okay, one more time. Can you guys hear? Brian, can you go import CAD? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, everybody guys went to import CAD. Let's go back. Yeah, you were just importing something different. All right, so we got the roof. Everybody got the roof?
Yeah.
Open. Okay, so now we're gonna open that boy. So we're just basically loading it.
I got a import detected no valid element.
Okay. You got import detected no valid element. How many of you guys got the image that I'm looking at? Every team? Okay. Okay, the ones who did, I'll look at yours in a second. Grab it, guys, click on it and overlap it over the equipment that you have. Overlap it. Make sure you just pick the CAD and make sure you have the, okay, so and make sure you overlap it a little bit. Okay, what important about this, Jeff and Jamie, is it gets you the location of the exhaust fans. Can you guys see where the exhaust fan is going to be located? All your exhaust fan, cooling tower, did you guys hear me? Your cooling tower, your exhaust fan will be located there. Okay, Darren, it worked. Joe, Jeff, Brian, Aaron, Jimmy? No? Okay. I have to look at it, Jimmy, with you then. Did you go import? Okay, well, I can do individually. Do you mind, Jamie? Okay, then the second thing is we're going to go, really, you're going to go load, did you guys load family? Load family. Go to load family. Make sure to go to the instructor folder. Let's go to not instructor folder. We're going to go load family, semester, instructor folder. We're going to go into the Revit industrial project. And can you guys see the lightning rod here? I want to see if we have mechanical equipment too. Air handling unit, cleaning, chiller, cooling units. Okay, we don't have chiller, cooling it. We don't have an exhaust fan. Okay, wait, did you guys find, where did you find an exhaust fan? Then if we can't find it here, we have to go to the mechanical equipment then. Chiller, we don't want chiller, we already did that. Okay, do me a favor. Can you install the lightning rod? Everybody loaded the lightning rod? All right, so we installed the lightning rod. Okay, home, electrical. I think it's under electrical equipment, or is it devices? Anybody tried it? I can't remember if it was under home, electrical, electrical fixtures. Okay, it's electrical fixtures. When you go electrical fixture, guys, can you see that you're holding that thing in your hand, the lightning? Before you do anything, can you guys, when you load it, Can you see it? Electrical fixtures, everybody got? Before you drop it, can you see where the level is? See which level. Do you guys have these levels? Which level are you in? Second floor, first floor, second floor ceiling. Do you have a level roof? Anybody has a level roof? Okay. So do you have second floor ceiling? With under family light electrical fixtures. Okay. What do you have? Do you have the ceiling?
Second floor ceiling.
Second floor ceiling, everybody? Okay. Put it at second floor ceiling, and that's offset. I can't remember. I'm gonna offset 6 feet here and drop it. Can you guys see that? And then look at it. Here's my first. I really don't know what the offset is, so I dropped my first rod in here. Everybody can see that? That's my ground rod. Before you start dropping it, guys, I would like you to look at it with a view. I brought my view here so I can look at my elevation. Okay, so I have my elevation. Okay, look where my lightning rod is sitting here. I want my lightning rod to go down to this location. Can you guys see that? It was way up in my view. So let me just see what's the best. Okay, do me a favor. Let's go to the lightning rod and see what's the. Okay, it's sitting at. It looks like it's level 4, second ceiling with offset 3 feet. Will get you there. Did you guys see me? Level 4, second ceiling with offset 3 feet will get you there.
I can't even find my lightning rod.
Did you go to home electrical fixtures?
No, you have to drop it in there. So is it in Revit families, quarter 6?
Oh, you couldn't find it, load it?
Yeah, I loaded it. I just can't, it's not in my electrical equipment.
Home
Pictures or devices.
electrical was it under? No, it was electrical fixtures. Okay, home, we just did that one. Electrical devices, electrical fixtures, right here. That's where you should get it. Electrical fixtures. Are you sure that your electrical fixtures are not turned off? Can you VV and make sure your electrical fixtures are not turned off? Okay, you got it. Okay. All right, so here's your ground rod, guys. You're gonna put one and you're gonna space them all around the building, connect them with detail lines. So I'm gonna drop one more. Here's my devices. I'm gonna drop one more. You can space them. You can look at the distance and space them. You can measure the distance between them. Here's my distance. Come from here to here. I'm sitting at 14. Look at this. I'm sitting at 14. I'm going to go sit. And from here to here, you don't want to be more than 2 feet away from the edge. Can you guys see that I'm exceeding 2 feet away from the edge? Everybody can see that? Oops. Let me. So I need to grab this one, put it maybe close to here. That's the best location for it. And then measure a distance. Click mine. Here's my distance. Come from here. And let me see, 20 feet. Where would 20 feet put me? Okay, 20 feet, Chad. Okay, here you go. I'm going to put another one. Whoops, where am I here? 20 feet. You don't have to be 20 feet exact, guys. So I'm going to put it right in here. So grab mine, maybe somewhere in this area. And you can measure the distance between them. Okay, so here's my, this one is set at 6 feet. I have to make it 3 feet offset so it sits where it's supposed to. So I have 2 rods. Next, any question, guys, is rod 1, rod 2. You're going to space them around the building evenly. And then I'm going to go connect them with detail line. You guys, can you go annotate?
You could just draw a detail line that's 20 feet long.
You can do that either. I mean, there's so many ways of doing it. You do what you like to do. So where's annotate? Where's my detail line? Detail line. Here's my detail line. When detail line, I like to use hidden. So here's my detail line hidden. You can adjust it. Hidden lines. And oops, not here, Chad. What am I doing here? Close that one. So let's go one more time. Annotate detail line, and grab from one. What happened to here? Home again. Annotate. It's where's my detail line? Detail line. There you go. Click here. Here's my detail line. So that's what basically going to be connecting them, guys. Everybody can see that. Then you can change the thickness of the detail line and all this good stuff to make it bigger and fatter and so forth. So that's basically how you're going to connect your rods. I need thumbs up, Chad. We know how to do it. Cool. Then Jeff, my friend, you're going to go to the ground. Every 100 feet, you have to go to the ground. So for going to the ground, I go detail line, annotate. Where's my annotate again? Annotate. I need detail line, and I need an arc. I usually use an arc. Can you guys see? Let's see which arc. Tangent. Let's use start end radius. Okay, here's my arc. Can you guys see that? I go from here. I go here. Oops, where's my arc? And there you go. So that's my my drop. Oops, my drop. That's gonna go down. Basically, we're gonna do an arc. Know which one is the better arc. Arc it all the way down to the ground. Detail line. What's this? This is elliptical. How many points is this? Center end arc. Which one is the best way? I thought this one, that sucker. Okay, here, and all the way to here. And you grab that one, stretch it. Oh no, now we screwed up. Okay, you're gonna arc it, guys, to the ground. My arc is not working now for me. And that will be your ground rod. And I'll let you butts on with it since you guys are the drafters. So you're gonna arc that boy into the ground so it looks like go back here. Show a limit that's going down to the ground. Now I forgot how to do that. There you go. Okay. Hidden line. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, so arc it to the ground and show a detail. Easier for you. So we're going to arc it here and show this detail, basically. We're showing this detail. And I'll let you butts around it. There's a bunch of ways of doing it. Okay, any comments, guys? Any questions before I drop my mechanical equipment and circuit them? Any comments, guys, about this?
We to have is there gonna be a tag on every ground rod?
We will be one. The ground rod is going to look simple like this, Miss Draft. One tag that says 3/4, 10 feet, 3/4 copper rod typical, TYP, typical.
It's not one of them, just two.
One of them. One of the tags will be, one of the rods will be, say, typical next to it. Okay, so that's you guys going to loom this one. Let's go bring a mechanic. Any question, guys, about that? So you're going to grab it. And if I putz around, we'll find the right way, the right. No, well, you can, here's a measurement tool. Well, you want to be no more than 20 feet. So it's based on, here's 19. See, it's based on 19. So later on, if I end up with 6 feet between them, you might have to space them evenly. So I don't know, if I were you, probably I will take the distance from one edge to another, divide it here. There's so many ways of doing it, guys. Grab from here to here. Look at this. So here's my distance is 140. Divide this by 12 inches. See how many you need. Cut them into 20 feet and space them evenly. Okay, and I'll let you guys do the details, because you are the detail people. Okay, any comments, guys, before I drop my... So that's how we're going to do the lighting. Let's go drop the mechanical equipment, Jeff, will you? Because we have a few mechanical equipment there. Any question about lighting? Questions about lighting? Does it make sense? You drop it? The curved line would be for going down to the ground. So let me just tell you. So here's my system. After you guys design your system, say you put your system here. Here's my say around the building, put my design just to expedite the process right around the building here. Cool. And then every 100 feet, you need to go down. Did you guys see me? Every 100 feet, you need to go down. So if you measure that one, that probably, here's your drop down here. I would typically drop down from every corner, drop down here, drop down here, and maybe drop down in this area. Measure this, typically will give you 100 feet between the drop down. Cool? Does that make sense? And then you have to tie them all together with dotted line, dotted line. Cool. So that's your, and then in the middle, since the building is bigger, typically we put two of them, and we have to dotted line them. So here's one design of the system. There's mechanical equipment here, guys. Here's the mechanical equipment. Typically, we put one on every, this is the, and then we tie them together from both sides. This is your cooling tower. There's some mechanical equipment here, so you're going to put one at the top of each one of these mechanical equipment. And then you're going to tie it. So here's another mechanical equipment here. And you're going to, oh yeah, we forgot about that here. You're going to drop down and pick up all these. There you go. So that's basically how your system would look like, should look like. It could look like something similar to this. Any comments, any questions? When you space them, here's what I would use here, guys. 10 feet, 3/4 of an inch. What are we gonna do that? 3/4. This is my rod, typical. Okay, 3/4 of an inch, 10-foot CU ground rod, and underneath it, Jeff, the word TYP, typical. That's it, one location. Then the cable here that you guys did, you're going to use 59 kcm lightning cable. And then the rod, typical.
Is it copper or aluminum?
Thank you, copper, CU, copper, typical, typical. And then the rod, it's going to be 12-inch CU. Does that make sense? That's the design of your system. Jeff?
You bet.
Is it? Serious? It's a couple of rods. You're going to experiment with the draft lines. The best arc that can get you there. It doesn't have to be really arc. It could be a straight
Do a
line. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. It doesn't have to be arc. Any comments, guys? Any questions? Make sense? Okay. So now let me take a snapshot of this one. So all right, so let me go, guys, and I'm going to drop the mechanical equipment now and circuit one of them, and then you guys will do the rest. Is this enough daring to get you up and running, my friend? Okay. You guys are the detail guys, right? Get into the detail, make things look nicer and better, and all this good stuff. Let me go. I'm going to go erase this. Oops. And then go do my. Okay. I'm going to go mechanical equipment. Okay, for mechanical equipment, guys, I have rooftop unit, and let's go insert, load family, and I need an exhaust fan. I can't remember where we had our exhaust fans, but let's go mechanical component. Air side. Do you see exhaust fans here? Air conditioning, air handling unit, air terminals, cleaner, energy, fans and blowers. Okay, rooftop, intake. So that's where we have to be mechanical engineers. I'm fine. I can't remember which one we used. Yeah, here's a centrifugal fan rooftop. Do you see exhaust?
Exhaust fans,
Where is it?
exhaust centrifugal fan.
Exhaust. Thank you. Here you go. Exhaust centrifugal fan, direct driven. And okay, thank you, gentlemen. I thought they have. Okay, so let's go. Wall mounted. These are exhaust centrifugal fan built wall mounted though. We don't want wall mounted. Exhaust ventilation down blast. Exhaust with cabinet. Exhaust cabinet
Should have exhaust fans, 1, 2, and 3.
in our fan module. Where do you find these?
Is there one more from the last project?
Yeah, well, you know what? I really don't care. I want to grab this one here and home. I think that's what we did last time because these are things, guys, that we done by mechanicals. I want one that so my here's the one that we use. I believe this is a rooftop one. I'm not sure if this is the right one or not, but okay, place on face and okay, where am I here in terms of placing that boy? So I need a rooftop. I need a hosting place for it. Okay, cannot find an appropriate host. Where's my ceiling though?
I went into your folder
Is there one?
under mechanical equipment.
Which one did you get? Okay, is the roof on? Okay, let me see. Ceiling is on. Should be able to. Okay, room, ceiling. Okay, should be able to host it. Now, why am I not being able to host it? Anybody was able to host it, guys?
Which folder? Which folder?
Under mechanical equipment.
What did you get? What did you find? Exhaust fan?
I went in under Revit families 2011
And we have an exhaust fan.
under mechanical equipment.
Okay,
Three of them
thank you. That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
with your cabinet heaters.
Love it. Thank you. So go to this, go to, I thought we had them at one time. Revit. So 2011.
Under mechanical.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong mechanical then. Okay, we have exhaust. There you go. Thank you. There you go. My exhaust fan. So that's probably the best one to use. That would not solve the problem of anybody was able to host that.
Yeah.
Okay, so level. Here you go. That's why. Level. Okay, that one will host. So I'm gonna go to my roof myself. There you go, and place on.
We don't have a roof level.
You guys don't have a roof level. Created an element are visible in. Okay, let me see VV. I'm gonna put my mechanical equipment. Are your mechanical equipment on, guys? Mine were not on. Make sure your mechanical equipment are VV'd. Okay, here's my. Seriously, that's the one that. Oh, these are my ones before. Okay. So here's what you do if you don't have a mechanical level. Let's go put it at level 2 ceiling. Do you have level 4 ceiling? Everybody has level 4 ceiling? And then just because I want to make sure that it's in the right location, I'm going to go look at it here and see if it's exactly where it should be. Okay, so looks like it's in little bit short. So if I offset it slightly to here, so what would that be? Like 2 feet would be good enough. Would you think so? Okay, so if you offset 2 feet, guys, you should be able to. Here you go, 2 feet from the 4th level. So that should get you there. Everybody get that? 2 feet from the 4th level, from level 4, should get you there. So here's my equipment. Do you guys see also your air handling units? Like I do? Okay, so what you do for air handling, look what I did. Highlight it, and what do you do? Hide in what? Hide in place. Anything that you see that you don't need, guys, pick it up and hide in place. Okay, here's my mechanical. Now in mechanical, the exhaust fan shouldn't be here. Here's the location of the exhaust fan though. Right here. Can you guys see where it says exhaust fan E1? And you're going to label it exhaust fan E1. How many of them do we want to have? I want to bring to your attention, guys. Here's my exhaust fan. Jeff, my friend, and we're missing in CAD. Everybody can see that we're missing one right here. Could you please add to yourself that there's an exhaust fan missing here? Everybody saw that one, Darren? There's an exhaust fan that we need to put right there. Here's my exhaust fans. Okay, so what we're going to do with it, disconnect, assign the load of these fans to the disconnect, attach the disconnect to it, to the fan, and circuit it. So if we go electrical, we don't want that one. Electrical equipment is the disconnect was with the electrical equipment. Transformers. Okay. We're disconnect, guys, equipment or devices. I hate the way we do that. Electrical devices, I guess. Electrical fixtures. Equipment or fixtures? Equipment. Hate the way that we do that, and I always forget. Okay, so my disconnects, I should have some disconnects, don't I? Okay.
That's gonna do this one fast.
I went too fast. That would be.
Very bottom.
Okay, thank you. I think I'm losing it. Okay, here's my disconnect, guys. If I want to put my disconnect at, it comes at level 2, make sure you put it at the right level. So I was working with level, remember I was working with level level 4. The mounting height right now is 4. What did we put the fan, Zach? We put it at 2 or 3? 2. So make sure you put the mounting height is 2, so it lines right next to it. And I'm going to put that one right in here, right next to the equipment. So here's my disconnect next to the equipment. And I'm going to name my disconnect, guys, with the name of the equipment, and then move on. And, okay, let me see, here you go. So make sure your disconnect is labeled with the right volt amp. Here's my volt amp, right voltage. So this disconnect is going to be these equipment, what is it, 480? You guys will pick up the voltage, pick up the watts, and circuit it. And the name for the disconnect, I think that we're just looking at that one. This is edit family is coming from where, Chad? Okay, I have comments too. Cool. Okay, good. So if I go to comments, click on it, and this is exhaust fan 2. Here you go, right here, exhaust fan dash 2. That should label that baby exhaust fan dash 2. Darren, my friend, does it make sense? That's all what you need to do. Here's exhaust fan dash 2. The switch is right next to it. Please look at it in 3D, guys. Make sure like the disconnect right next to it. Label it. Give the load to the disconnect, and plug it into which panel? Mechanical panel dash. Anybody? 1 or 2? Dash 2. Okay. Now. Cooling tower. Did you guys find the cooling tower in the same location? We need a cooling tower. So they will have 5 of these. Jeff, my friend, I'm going to go to the cooling tower. Let's go to the cooling tower. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go hide my hide in place. Hide element. Okay, anybody found the cooling tower, guys? Let's go load families. Was it there too? Hit where we put them. Okay, let's go to, maybe they're there before we even start looking for them. Revit 2011 mechanical equipment. Condensing unit, horizontal cabinet. Anybody found the cooling tower, guys? Before I go, mechanical equipment tag, blah blah blah. Air handling unit. I thought we have a cooling tower. Cabinet, exhaust fans. Okay. I hate cooling towers. Otherwise, we might have to find a mechanical. We're basically acting as mechanical engineers here, trying to find a chiller, air handling unit. Where did you find it?
The US Imperial Library.
Okay, thank you. I thought I have to group them all in one location at one time and get it done. Okay, so insert. Load family, Imperial Library, electrical, not mechanical, right? Mechanical. Where did you go? Airs?
I think water slide.
What? Yeah, makes sense. Water component, cooling towers. There you go. Cooling towers. Okay, so what do we have? We have closed circuit counter flow, blah blah blah. All these cooling tower counter flow, cooling tower induction. So your guess is as good as mine in terms of which one are we going to be using. So we're going to use the first one and call it a day because we're not circuiting it. See if it's load and attached. All right, so let's see. Home, mechanical equipment. Cancel, my friend. Here you go. Here's my cooling tower. It's coming, for me, it's coming at level 4. I don't know what is coming for you guys. It should be level 4. I have level 4. And we might have to offset. What did we offset when we put the fans? Zach, 2. So I'm going to offset 2 so it comes at the right, oops, offset 2. And okay it. And here's my cooling tower, gentlemen. Okay, cool. Now, disconnect right next to it. Insert electrical equipment. What did we say? Equipment. Mr. Disconnect right next to the cooling tower at a height of 2, level 2. Perfect. And then we're going to label that boy Jeff, as we have done CU, cooling tower. We only have one, right? Does it have a cooling tower? It should have an comments. Where is comments now? What am I holding? Okay, disconnect. Oh, comments here, cooling tower, CU, right? That's what we call it, cooling tower. Done, gentlemen. How hard is that? Adjust it slightly. I want it to show. The first one, cooling tower. The first one. Like I said, your guess is as good as mine. So we don't want to get into. We care about just a piece of equipment there, guys. Maybe we should give him to a mechanical engineer to size him for us. Okay. Any comments, guys? And then we circuit them. We give him the voltage, like we did for all the disconnect guys, the voltage and the power, and circuit the disconnect. Any comments, any questions? That's it. That's basically E11. That's basically, my friend, E11. Any comments, guys, about E11? Joe, is that enough to get your juice up and running?
Yeah, mine. I got a lot of stuff.
That you're cleaning up? Okay. Now remember, VV will get rid of all the lighting. Yeah. The only thing that should be left is mechanical equipment and electrical fixtures. These you have to clean and hide in view. Now, when you're done, Darren, my friend Darren, where's my friend Darren? When you're done, gentlemen, when you're done, you're going to VV CAD off. Everybody understand? When you're done, CAD that we brought, you're going to VV CAD off, so we don't need it.
Do you want a lightning rod like next to each piece of equipment?
Thank you. Now, when you brought this, now let's go do lightning. What was it under electrical devices it came? Electrical equipment. Here's a lightning. When you come here, I would like you guys to put one, can you guys see that? One right at the top of the chiller. You have to put one on every corner of the chiller. Actually, we did, so it's 6 feet, level 2, probably right here. And one is going to be right here. We did one, and make sure they are located, guys. The right location and the right height before you, I don't know where that went, guys. Okay, here you go. So make sure that, and you're going to circuit them right at the top of the equipment. What we've done in the past is we brought 3. I don't know how it's looked like in 3D. Let me go look at it in 3D. See where my rods are located. Looks like they're all over. Okay, so let me see my rods are. Look at my rods. Cool. They're way down here. So I'm gonna put them right and here. I have another one here, right on the also on here. That's in the back. A ground rod is sitting right here. See, Jeff, where it's sitting way. So I'm gonna go put my rod in on the building. So is that rod here? Okay, so that's my mechanical equipment rods when you look at it in 3D. Please always look at it in 3D, will you? I put 4. Where did they go though? Uh, they're here. Okay, maybe they're not shown because... Okay. I bet you I have a limit on my view here. View range. Unlimited. Okay, here you go. I put my view range unlimited so I can see them, guys. Okay, so here's my rods. Did you guys see what I did? When I put them on the top of the roof top unit, I was not able to see them, so I went changed my view to top unlimited, and I was able to see my my rods. Was able to see my rods. Any comments? Any questions? Darren, is this enough to get you up and running, guys? Okay, so that's basically it in terms of the lightning as well as mechanical equipment. I want to remind you we have an exhaust fan right in here. Don't forget the exhaust fan number 4. Exhaust number fan number 5, I believe. What is this? Number 3, 2. Number 5 is right here. Should be in this location somewhere here. Okay. Any comments, guys? Any questions? You can clean that baby, circuit it. Would you be able to print today? My A students and B, and down to C plus. Shouldn't be a big deal, right? Okay. And you know what? I don't want to go over, if you guys don't mind, chapter 13. I need your undivided, full undivided attention, so I'm not going to go over 13. We'll do it next week. We have enough time. So I'll give you enough time. Would you guys be able to circuit this stuff with the lightning? Okay. We might be able to red one. Okay, so I'm going to close that one here.
So we're just circuiting the disconnects?
You assign load to the disconnect, circuit the disconnect. I don't know if you did you click on the mechanical equipment, see if you have an electrical component? Should have an electrical component in it. Here's the voltage 460. Will you be able to power it? Yeah, looks like you can power.
You say 1 horsepower is equivalent to 1 kVA.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep. So you should be able to power the mechanical equipment, but I would like you guys to assign the load to the disconnect, name the disconnect with the name of the equipment, and go from there. Any comments, guys? Any questions about that? Aaron, is that good enough? Get your juice up and running? Okay. All right, so let me close that one and get you out of here.
Only one of the lightning rods needs to be labeled, right?
Yeah.